recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left.
I don't feel like creating actual names, so I'm just gonna do best coach. The best coaches are always fat, so you already know.
Every time I plug my PS5 in, it starts. Don't ask me a thing, how I got up, how I did it. That's why I don't like unplugged.
Perfect. Yeah. Oh, we'll run Minnesota offense and defense for right now, till we get a better team.
Are you gonna play a couple games after this?
No, I'm gonna start off playing a few games. So I'm gonna start off playing a few games.
I gotta change the Yeah, I don't like that number. Sorry. Yeah, any number besides 95.
Alright, so we're hopping in here. Preseason. I'm not gonna play any preseason, I'm just gonna jump straight to or actually I'm gonna get a few players that I want before they start upgrading. So we got Justin Jefferson. I'm gonna put Justin Jefferson as a starter. Because Justin Jefferson's better than that T-Sharp guy.
Clever.
80 overall, Chase Young. See if we can get him.
Damn, that's funny.
Dang, this O-line is garbage. That's a horrible offensive line.
See who else's equipment could use a little update. That's a flag on Singletaries.
I really don't have anyone to trade. I'll trade him Anthony Harris, because I'm going to look for a free safety in this year's draft. Or we'll keep everybody. That's alright. We don't need Chase Young. I'm not going to fight too hard for a player that I know it's going to be hard to get, so. Crap, no, I don't want to send the playoffs. I just want to send a... God! Mid-season. Play for mid-season. I don't expect us to have a good record. I expect us to have a very bad record, so. Let me stop the sim right there. Put in the new draft classes.
Now let's take a minute
already
to see
starting
how
off
you can
0-1, but we have a
improve your
weekly
team.
reward, so. Anthony Harris. Or Harrison Smith, what? Alright, we'll just go to mid-season. We're already starting off the season 0-1 against the Packers. I wasn't expecting this to beat the Packers though, so it's okay. Going mid-season. We'll play this mid-season game. One and 6, yeah, I expected that.
See how you can improve your team.
All right, let's check who we have going into free agency.
These players are on the last year of their contract. Re-sign them so you don't.
So we're definitely gonna get Dalvin Cook back. Okay, nothing. I don't think anybody really too major. No, other than Anthony Harris and.
Cap room is how much. The closer your this is the development. This is the.
I already know.
Has his own ability.
This is go through all of it. Okay, I'm gonna take him now for 5 years. 8 million. Okay, I don't really care about anybody else. So we get swept by the Packers this year. Definitely gonna go for a quarterback in this draft, that's for sure. And I get kicked from the thing. Okay. Scout players. I don't know if he didn't. Okay, so we're definitely gonna be looking at Trevor Lawrence. Because I want Trevor, that's for sure. Justin Fields is a backup, just in case. We don't need any of those guys. Yeah, I'm gonna go with him. Mekhi Parsons, big, not a bad one. We do need left ends, so he's gonna be on our radar. Jamar Chase, definitely on our radar. We do need corners. Jalen Waddle, Mac Jones, just in case. Because Mac Jones isn't going to go very high in the draft. And that's all we can do. So I'm going to play this next game so that we can beat the Lions. Because if we lose to the Lions, then we're the last in stock of the NFL. Although I kind of do want the first pick. So I don't know if I'll play this one. I don't know, let me check what we see. Oh, the Bears. We're tied with the Bears. The Bears might get the first pick. Oh my, okay, so Steelers have okay, so we have the 4th pick of the draft. Not exactly what I was looking to do.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team. And then this is on all Madden 21, so we'll see how this goes.
US Bank Stadium.
because I'm not good at this game at all.
It's week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in week 9? And this carries into the
Is that Danny Amendola?
And this will go
Completely
as a
forgot he was still the
touchback,
lead.
and they will begin things at the 25. To speak of, call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Down at the 26.
For Johnson, the numbers for his performance from last week: 18 carries, 64 yards.
So I'm gonna rough with G down there here. I think his name is.
No reason to change it. Continue to try and run the football. Give it to him early and often in hopes of breaking down the defense so some bigger
defense isn't starting hot, that's for sure.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
And it's 3rd down.
Give me that. Oh my God, Harris, you suck.
Nearly a turnover there on their opening
I'll take the punt though.
That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play.
I have no idea who this punt returner is, because I don't pay attention to the Vikings.
Effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10.
Oh, they run close as it is. Okay. So I'm definitely gonna be looking for Justin Jefferson.
Cousins to throw it. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Okay.
He knocks the ball away, and it falls
Let's
in.
play serious now.
Justin Jefferson, the
That'd be
rookie, his
fun.
intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Desmond Trufant on the coverage.
Cousins gets this one out wide quickly. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. This is going to be incomplete.
Well, the gap man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage.
God dang it, dude. And there was a block in the back when we got that football. So it's not going to count. They have the football. Oh, it's our football.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Cousins gives way to Cook. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Cook, the ball carrier.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Well, they certainly got dented with that first down run. So now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
Being chased out left.
God dang it. I should have read that. He was just sitting right there, too.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Number 33.
Anthony Harris on the tackle. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
A shotgun snap for Stafford.
Gotta pick that football, dude.
Knocked that one away defensively. Eric Kendricks.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
God. Okay. I wanted to use a blitz that corner. It's okay.
The Vikings after it, and they get there for the sack.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. And he'll drop here to throw. That's
I didn't think he was going to catch that ball.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. And at the 48. 1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. We're scoreless after 1.
No score.
I'm probably going with Justin Jefferson here.
Now here's 2nd and 7.
Stand down. If you didn't toe line, I still had that.
1st down as he'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 22-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Cousins. This one brought in by Jefferson.
One leg game.
Not much there, only a yard.
More than
We
that.
got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes us 2nd and 9. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick,
Touchdown.
He will score.
Let's go.
Touchdown. Adam Thielen, his 1st touchdown on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone.
Oh, dang, 49ers absolutely crapped it. Well, not crap, but
This
put up
taken
high
in about
scores
4
against
yards
Packers.
deep.
That's for sure.
And not willing to risk
not
another
expecting that.
fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's
If
a
anything, I would have thought
touchback.
the Packers would have won.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in 1st place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat.
I understand how he didn't drop that,
Are you
but
one of
it's
those
cool.
early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done?
God,
Because
I jumped that too fast.
every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the #1 seed so you get that 1st round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson.
Complete to T.J. Hockenson.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business.
Slip screen, I think that was DeAndre Swift.
Fouls just shy of the 40. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the 36-yard line.
Just gonna keep running that slip screen.
Johnson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Lions.
From the red zone now, Stafford. As he throws there, incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. They haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Stafford looks to throw again. He'll drop this down to Johnson underneath.
He could have picked that.
Now going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They toss it out right to Johnson. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit
That's a touchdown. Dang it, dude. I ran commit middle, too. That's why it was a touchdown, because I was in the middle.
His 3rd touchdown now.
30 seconds, probably just going to end up squibbing it. Try it out. Put a quick score out there.
So a late touchdown here just before the half, and that obviously changes the dynamic of this game.
Yeah, a couple ways, partner, because they've been shut out up until this point. So now at least they go into the locker room.
Oh, they're actually kicking. Okay, I'm going to take my free 25.
And second, they're right back in the football game, an extra point away from tying things up.
Minnesota now ready for their next possession. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all
Jefferson.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together. Could get
this is intercepted.
What? Yeah, it's happening.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
He just absolutely gave up on the play.
The result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. From the 50, Stafford shakes off the side.
See fumble? What? I don't know how he broke that.
And he goes down once more. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. As it'll come
we could have had this pressure the whole time.
In the first half. 3rd and long. It's Stafford.
Intercept that ball. Come on.
In there by Kenny Galladay. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Here's Matt Bosher now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
They're actually going to punt this one? No, they're not. Okay. I'm okay with that, though. Saves time.
And this one will not be returnable.
It gives me yardage, too.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Okay.
And from this spot in the field with the
I'm not going to get anything off of this play now.
We're just going to see a knee, and that's it.
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers.
Pretty sure they get ball.
Take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And just like that,
I
we
get
head
okay.
to half number 2.
Raiders to kick off.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Over 1st and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
Now come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the 3rd. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. On the carry, it's Cook.
Oh, yeah, that was beautiful blocking. Let's go.
He will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, 78 yards. And the Vikings have taken the lead. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Lions take over 1st and 10. at their own.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to
Not
take
if you block, dude. Oh my
relaxing
God.
deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in
About
there
time I
and
had a
brings
sack.
him down to the ground.
That wasn't a
After the
defensive
sack,
back.
Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation. He finds Danny Amendola.
It's really not a problem, that's why.
And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the first as he's dropped at the 46.
I'm definitely going to be trading for some draft picks.
So much about this game is
Thielen's definitely
understanding
going to be gone.
situations and then having
Cousins.
to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks.
Probably Anthony Harris, even though I just signed him back.
That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to stop it where they want to make a good golfer.
It wasn't a good play, simply.
He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph. That'll bring up 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 2nd down, Cousins again.
Oh my God, Cousins, you're garbage, dude. You can't throw on a run.
For Adam Thielen there, and that'll make it 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break
We'll do
contain and
Justin
get
Jefferson
outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short.
That's such a bad ball. Come on, Cousins.
Interception thrown by Cousins. Picked by the rookie Jeff Okudah.
Okuda's absolutely been destroying my offense.
So far. That's his 2nd interception of the game, and so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
5-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
They go to Johnson again. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Throwing on 3rd.
Give me that. Let's go. That's going to be house.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Okay, well now I'm comfortable. I have a nice comfortable lead, so we're going to take the ball.
They throw the extra defensive back in there
Why
for
not?
nickel pack. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Let's go.
Would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And a fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the ball a little bit there. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit.
Nobody covering him. TJ Hawkinson.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
If I get the ball back, I'm definitely going to turn on 2 clock. Oh, I don't have to sit here playing this entire game just to win.
Detroit.
A toss, left side, Johnson. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. It's a good pickup on the ground of 7.
Fourth quarter, finally. I feel like I've been playing this one for a while now.
And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game.
Give me that. Oh, my God. I thought it was a linebacker there.
Name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Neil Hunter.
Correct me if I'm wrong. You know, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle.
Oh, my. What are you doing, Harrison?
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Kenny Galladay, his second touchdown on the season. And the Lions are able to draw a bit closer. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone.
Trying to sit Jock Lot.
Inside the 20, good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
And now out comes Minnesota. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, I mean, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts.
2 minutes left in this game.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Why in the world would I run the ball on 3rd and 6?
So the Vikings in possession
Need
of the
time
football
on this
as we
play.
get you reset.
That's what I need.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Let's go, we grabs. Oh, we can keep milking this clock away.
Play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line.
Thanks, player. They're going to throw the ball that they used their last
time
timeout.
of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do
Probably
next.
like CJ Ham.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback.
Timeout.
And he'll be taken down.
Halfback dive.
6-yard line.
That's what we're running now. Halfback
They're
dive.
going to use the last of their timeouts.
Nice over.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory.
We're going to
it's a
put
6-yard
all
pickup,
period
and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
so that I don't fumble.
Brandon, because right now, I could be in that hole.
I said ice on that outside zone.
I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. If you got control of this thing, get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Get under center, Kirk. Jesus.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's got
We
the
win.
first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 4, and that should just about seal the deal.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll
Face
be
mask.
pulled down as
Can't end the
a penalty
game on a
flag
defensive
will rein
penalty.
in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask. Trailing in the fourth, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's
They're gonna
one
have some
that drives
fun with it
coaches and teammates insane.
Now it's 1st and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
I don't know why my camera's doing this. That's an interception, isn't it? Ooh, that was close.
Incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end.
Alright,
So
well,
the final seconds have ticked away.
probably have like the
This
5th pick of the draft now,
victory.
which I'm not too
And they were
proud
really
of.
helped by their defense, forcing.
But I'll take it because I can use the players. I'm probably not going to play any more games this season. Just probably going to use my days to scout positions I need.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Frustrated running back, dang, that sucks, doesn't it?
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team. Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
I'll take 2 and 7. He's a good draft pick, honestly. Because this team is not good. I'm not even going to play around and say it is good, because it's not. Okay, I want to have more backup quarterbacks, just in case I don't get the guy I want.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Let's check if we're in the playoffs.
I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drill, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Come pop it for me, cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, little bit.
Now let's take a minute to see
Dang
how
it,
you
dude,
can
we won
improve
last
your
week.
team.
Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Couldn't find it for a second.
my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha macho with it, rocking black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, little bro. Let me throw myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
How can you be ranked 6th in the entire thing and be going 3rd? 3rd round at least. Is that Najee Harris? Yeah. Najee Harris, I'll probably pick him up. About to get booted off of EA servers, aren't I? Elijah Veer and Tucker. If I can grab him, I'll be pretty happy because he is pretty good.
Now let's take a minute to see
The
how
5 and
you
8
can
Bears.
improve your
Dang.
team.
Okay, that's good. I need them to start winning. Breakout superstar. Okay, we might play this game against the Saints. Let's play up the chance. Ooh, that's gonna be a good game. Bills versus Chiefs. Bengals have the first round bye. Okay, then. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna play this one actually. I think I'm just gonna hope that Peter does it, but. Okay, we have the 4th pick of the draft. Elijah Veer and Tucker. Oh, he's projected to go 1st round, dang it. Why are there so many 2nd rounders here? Like, oh, a bunch of 2nd rounders there. You got 3rd rounders here. This is probably where we'll start getting the 3rd rounders. We're gonna have one more week of scouting.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Okay, so that means they completed it. Oh. Apparently he didn't complete it. He'd probably have an X Factor right now, or maybe a superstar, but... Fourth round, dang, you're ranked 59th? Okay, playoff week. Upgrade all the players. Can that guy shut up, okay? If I didn't enter it the first 17 weeks, why would I enter it now? In fact, I'm gonna enter it now.
You have grades for
Fitzpatrick.
browse available players to improve your team.
Robert Griffin III, Taysom Hill. You already know I'm signing Taysom Hill. Come on now. Devon Austin's in free agency. That's not surprising.
king trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sail that sea.
A 26 overall? I didn't even know that was possible.
Flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown. I just scored a
This is the last opportunity to re-sign your players or they'll become free agents.
I'm just gonna let those guys become free agents. Packers versus Browns in the Super Bowl. See who's retired this season. Probably Larry Fitzgerald, people like that. Julian Edelman retiring early. Adam Vinatieri on the Buffalo Bills. Frank Gore finally. Larry Fitz, 17 years. Ted Ginn, Josh McCown, Pete Carroll, and Andy Reid are the coaches. Who's been Justin Jefferson? Okay, we have off-season coming up now. Hopefully we can get somebody good. Trent Williams, I definitely want him. I want him to protect my quarterback. $10 million, 11 million, 9 million signing bonus. Probably only have him for 1 year, but Todd Gurley, I'm gonna take him and I'm gonna use him to try and trade for a draft pick. So I have Dalvin Cook. Philburn's getting good. I do need corners. He'll be my best corner if I can sign him. 5-year deal. 10 million. Mike Hilton's also going to be on here. Tack McKinley, I've seen him down there. $5 years, 10 million. 5 million signing bonus, UCLA. Ryan Kerrigan. How many times, or how many years has he played? 10. I could probably get 2 more years out of him, probably. Oh, he's only played for 7 years, okay. 5-year contract, 10 million. I want him to protect my QB. His morale is knocking down his thing. That's okay. His overall. Yeah, I'm good now.
All combine stats
Now we
such
can
as the
scout.
40-yard
Ooh, we have
dash
2,000
are now
or
available in
200.
scouting.
Rejected. I always get rejected by him.
I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turn me to a beast. I'm out the chain, I'm out the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached.
Draft pick time. Alright, let's go check and see the worst teams in the league so I can try and get their draft picks. Steelers, Dolphins, Giants, Broncos. Top 4. So I have the 5th pick of the draft. I'm going to go for the Steelers and the Giants, hopefully. I'm also going to go for the second rounders.
I've been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a young and since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they sell you. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, roll through the cracks. Spotlight on you, boy, you
Oh my god, okay. We almost got him. Dang. Who saved him? Who could I give him? Really? Dang, okay. A right tackle. Oh, I already got the right tackle. Left tackle. Oh my god, come on. I don't have any left guards. I'm not giving up technically. I'll give up Brian Kerrigan. They don't want him. I might just have to do separate trades for Kurt. Oh my god, dude. I can't even get Kurt out of here. Didn't even take her out. There we go. Okay. And then Steelers have the first pick of the draft, which I want. I already gave QB, so I need a right tackle, left tackle. There we go. And then the Giants. I want the Giants first and second rounder. Why am I moving this one? These ones should be a little bit easier to trade for since it's the not the first pick of the draft. Center, middle linebacker. I'm not giving up Eric Hendricks, but I'll give up Anthony Barr. Unless I can give up Anthony Barr. I'm okay with giving him up, honestly. Really? Wow. Okay. Tack McKinley. How about that? Nope, not enough for you. Okay. I don't have any more linemen to give him. Adam Thielen. You don't want Adam Thielen, okay. Oh, I don't have a quarterback to give you. I don't know who I have to give. Ryan Kerrigan? No, you won't budge on that. Might have to do separate trades again. You guys need defensive tackles, so why is that so low? I wanted to save the center for the second round pick, but that wasn't enough. Left tackle. Right guard. I'm really out here trading away my entire team for some draft picks that probably won't even be too good. Oh, too good. Giants second rounder for who do I give away? Anthony Barr. That should be completely enough. Oh my god, dude. Alright, let's get to that. Let's get to scouting some more players and let's draft. Dang, the offense went down a lot because of all that. Adam Thielen was big up. Unless I didn't trade him. Oh no, I still have Thielen. Perfect. Okay. That offensive line took a hit. Dang. Right and outside linebacker. Right outside and left outside is really where I need to focus on for defense, and then I'm all good. Let's scout.
Each player has a combine grade. Now this score represents how well the player did in the combine.
Dang.
Combine performance
Lawrence
tells you how
did
players
not
speed,
perform in the
jumping,
frickin' combine. I'm still taking Trevor Lawrence because it'd be stupid not to. So we need to work line for sure. Undrafted? Dang. 6th round. Not giving these guards with love. Centers. The best center is supposed to go second, or not till the 3rd round. Odd. What are your plans long term? Mike Hughes? I don't really know who that is. I'll just say yeah. Left and right outside linebackers. Alright, let's get to this draft. Got a lot of picks in it.
Welcome to draft week. All the effort you spend scouting
Yeah, I
comes down to this.
I want to see who the heck.
Whenever you're ready.
Oh, Lindsay's still up there, dang. The football team. Who's go to the Bills? Jordan Reed. First pick of the draft. We are not trading that away because we need Trevor Lawrence, 6'6" quarterback from Clemson University. Easily the best quarterback in the draft class. Dang, dude, I really wanted him. Of course, I had to take Penny. Okay, right outside linebacker, perfect.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
Mekhi Parsons.
The The Vikings.
Justin Fields going to the Broncos. Ooh, poor guy. Alright, we have to be smart with this pick. I do want another receiver, so I'm going to go Jamar Chase from LSU, deep threat receiver.
The Lions are now on the clock.
And we don't have another pick for the second round, so second round first pick.
Bears are now on the clock.
Next week's pick. All right.
Vikings are now on the clock.
So a lot of good options here. I wasn't expecting Travis to be still on the board, but I need. Let's go, Elijah Veer and Tucker.
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
I need to start looking at linemen. I need linemen.
The Vikings.
There goes Travis. Dang, man. That's okay, though, because I don't really need one too much. I have Devin Cook. Just surprised Mac Jones is on the board. Left outside linebacker.
The Broncos are now on the clock. The Vikings are now on the clock.
Dang, okay. I need that left tackle. I need left tackles, I need a center. Josh Myers. Coming on the team, Josh Myers.
Are now on the clock.
37th value. Took him at the 37th, which I'd say that's pretty good managing right there.
The Vikings are now on the clock.
Mac Jones is gone. Another really good right outside linebacker. Yeah, we'll take him.
The Lions are now on the clock.
We have 2 picks in the 4th round, I know that.
The Vikings are now on the clock.
Supposed to go undrafted, but we'll take him.
The Lions are now on the clock. The Vikings are now on the clock.
We have 1 pick in the 5th round. Yeah, that's what I was looking for right here.
The Jaguars.
That hidden talent. Oh, I have another pick in the 4th round. I wasn't expecting that.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
So that means probably don't have any 5th pick. Oh, I do have a 5th round pick.
The Bengals are now on the clock.
Oh, well, it took a tackle. I didn't mean to skip the pick, or it took a right guard.
The Vikings are now on the clock.
We have another pick in the 5th round. Dang, where are we getting all these picks from? Was it a trade from the Bills? Right there, hidden talent again.
The Lions are now on the clock.
Who have I scouted that's still on the board? Okay. Him. I want him. Alfonso Easley.
The Bears are now on the clock.
5th round, 22nd pick. And then I have a 6th round, 5th
Are
pick.
now on the clock. The Saints are now on the clock. The Vikings
And then I have
are
a
now
7th
on the
round.
clock.
Okay, so 7th round is going to be my last pick. Take Justin Rice. It's the last person that we had scouted.
The Lions
So
are now on the clock.
Okay, I definitely feel like we did good in this draft. Definitely got a lot of talent that I can use.
The Bears are now on the clock. The Raiders are now on the clock.
Check this out. See how we did. Check out the offense after the draft. Lawrence is definitely going to be a good one. Jamar Chase. I don't know how he's going to do. I just took him. Put him at linebacker too. And we got Mekhi Parsons over here. So we're gonna start Ryan Kerrigan. I want Mekhi Parsons to come over there. Neil Hunter. Oh, Mekhi Parsons is starting up there. Okay. Ryan Kerrigan's gonna go there. Go there. Oh. Okay. So this is going to be the defense. I don't know if you know this or not, but you're still on mute. No, I'm still streaming. No, what'd you say? You're stupid.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
What did I come over here to look at? Oh yeah. Fix my offensive schemes.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, can't put $1.
Now we're the best possible play. The best possible playbook that we can get.
Meeting your season goal.
4 wins, that's what I want. mainly want to see just like Trevor Lawrence work. I guess I'll play for a game. God dang it.
Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay.
Not really looking forward to this game nor this season because it's a young team, young overalls, or low overalls.
From U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis.
But we're gonna make it work.
It's week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple.
Not expecting Trevor Lawrence to do good this game at all.
As he's down at the 27. So here's the Viking offense making their way out.
Has a lot of receivers around him though,
And
so.
let out by the rookie. Expectations high here as he's making his first NFL start.
And I like what his head coach told us about it.
Catch the ball. Come on, Jamar.
What happens? Whether he throws 7 interceptions or 7 touchdown passes, he's the same assertive leader in the huddle on each and every play. He can throw the 7 interceptions, just blame the football, blame anything else, and still carry himself like he is the man.
It's like you, assertive in our production meetings.
Well, especially when we're talking about ordering dinner, ordering.
Go pass interference plus the catch.
And he's taken down.
That was a good ball too. I was gonna be roughing the passer, so I was gonna tack on a bunch of yards.
So a pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
Good ball. Oh my.
On first down, but this one
Yeah, catch that ball, Justin, especially if you're going down for possession catch.
Justin Jefferson there, but it'll be second down.
Jalen Johnson on the coverage.
They're going for Jefferson.
Good ball.
Downfield.
Can't catch it.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
It went exactly where I wanted it to go, and just didn't pull it in.
Second down, it muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Jamar Chase making a nice catch. First down.
And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Complete. Jefferson the target. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. End zone, and it's incomplete. He was
Receptions,
trying
that's
to find
good.
Justin Jefferson there, and now it's 3rd down.
Slant Jamar Chase.
Brings up 3rd
Try
down.
to hit Kyle Rudolph though.
Look to
Yeah.
throw again. That's complete. And the Vikings
4 for 8, not too bad.
first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 5-yard line. Again, he'll drop the
Touchdown.
throw.
Let's go. Very productive first drive. I was not expecting us to do that good.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the Vikings have taken a first quarter lead. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success, putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you got game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
This will make it into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Mitchell Trubisky taking the field to lead Chicago.
Mitch Trubisky,
the Ohio native, went to North Carolina, then drafted by these Bears as the #2 pick in 2017.
And one of the few knocks on him coming out of North Carolina was just actual game experience, just 13 starts.
He's not going to scramble, is he?
But he works so hard at making up for that lost time. He loves the game, crazy about the film room, and guys just naturally gravitate towards him. I think he's got a chance to be an excellent leader and player.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Trubisky will throw.
Come on, guys. 2 back-to-back scrambles for over 10 yards. That's not acceptable.
The escape and scramble, a 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got something about
gonna go again.
Because
we're just leaving the middle open.
Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. Now they'll throw it with Trubisky.
Oh my God, Harrison Smith, you suck.
And he gets it inside the 10.
Intercept that ball, you garbage can.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Why is he in? He should not be in right now.
Trubisky.
That guy.
It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what
My
you
rookie
need
should be
down
in.
here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage.
Why is no one over in the flat?
He is in. Touchdown, Chicago. From 10 yards out. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Bullock. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Got to the 25.
They're going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. At their own 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive.
Interception. I saw a little scene with Jamar Chase. I just did not want to throw that ball.
At the 25-yard line.
Jamar, let's go. Good ball, good catch.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Bringing with Jamar Chase here.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Unless you can get that ball there.
And this one is incomplete. Defensively, Charles,
Where are
they
the ball?
continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage.
Why did he run like that?
And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He takes a shot on the release, and this will be incomplete. It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 1st down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Go, man.
Terrible kick headed straight for the sidelines. And this punt goes out of bounds. And
I mean, I couldn't see where the heck the punt was going.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
Where are you going?
The game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Trubisky's throw pulled in by Robinson.
This guy sucks.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. From the shotgun is Trubisky. And he's
probably.
on the out route. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys that just gave up that play.
Smoke as he threw that ball.
Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
So there's no point in booth review. You didn't get anything.
Less than 2 minutes ago in the game, which means that this challenge was initiated by the fellas in New York.
And if you're the coach, you're thinking, thank you, New York. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25.
Come on, Anthony, you gotta guard that up. There's no reason Mitch Trubisky should be 8 for 8 right now.
For Chicago. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now Trubisky on 1st down. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Trubisky to throw again. It's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him.
How did he not score a touchdown? I hit him straight into the end zone.
Final timeout as they stop him with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
So of course it's a pass. Why wouldn't it be? How did he even get that pass off? This game is unrealistic.
Greg Ward, as the first half is winding down, and the Bears have taken the lead.
And he didn't touch the kicker.
It's been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Oh my God.
In the first quarter, now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of
All right, I need the time. Oh my God, dude. Get out of the way next time, dog. Oh, I was literally holding up on the left stick. So I don't understand.
At their own 28-yard line.
9 seconds to play, and likely the final snap of the first half as it's 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. They're going for Jefferson.
Come on, Jefferson. You can't catch that ball, seriously? You garbage, Jefferson. My God.
He was trying to find Justin Jefferson.
That was such an easy ball to catch.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd.
Lets it fly for Thielen.
There's that shit. Hey, he caught it. I should have thrown it to Thielen.
It's across midfield and inside the 45.
It's not going to do nothing. Stop celebrating. They're up 14-7 still.
So we've reached half. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd.
I will not. not be losing my first game of the season this year.
Underway in the second half. This will make it into the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
Will not allow it.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that.
Can't do much when I don't have coverage,
so. This is the
though.
way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
5 yards on the
You need to start
catch
blitzing the
there, brings up
quarterback.
second down.
At the 30-yard line.
From the gun, it's Trubisky.
No one's over there.
Left side by Robinson.
No one's ever in the
He's able to
flats.
take
No one.
this one up to the 35-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky.
Didn't even go. Good lord, dude. 14 for Mitch Trubisky, first of all, is not this accurate. And second of all, he would not be 14 for 14 right now.
Here's the first carry for Tariq.
And Tariq Cohen isn't that shifty.
This one down to the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there.
Yeah, I'm playing offense only. I don't play defense. This is so stupid, dude.
Chains.
Pardon, if you want more carries, I think we saw it.
Touchdown. Field goal.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. These guys made
Go, Jamaicans.
across midfield down to the 45. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
Come on, Jefferson.
First down there, but it's
So trash.
He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. And now it's second down.
Coverage on the play by Kyle Fuller.
Hit as he throws an interception. Yay! God, okay, he's fast. Yeah, I'm just gonna end this game. I'm just gonna sim to the end of this game because we already know we're losing.
So how about that? You draft him in the first round.